Have you ever wanted to practice English but had no one to talk to?
You look around, no partner, no teacher, no English-speaking friend. What should you do? Stop learning? Of course not.
Welcome back to Simple English Space. I'm Anna.
And I'm Alex.
Today, we're going to talk about one of the biggest problems for English learners, practicing English without a partner.
Yes, it's a big topic. Many learners tell us, I want to speak English, but I don't have anyone to practice with.
Don't worry, friends. In this episode, we'll show you how to practice English alone and actually enjoy it. First, let's be honest. Speaking English alone feels strange at first. You might think, I'm talking to myself. This is weird.
Yes, I felt that too when I started learning Spanish. But guess what? It works. You don't need a partner to train your brain and tongue. You just need time, focus, and consistency.
That's so true. You can do shadowing, self-dialogue, and even record yourself. These are powerful techniques used by polyglots, people who speak many languages.
Exactly. Let's start with something simple. Self-talk.
When you wake up, describe what you're doing in English. For example, I'm getting out of bed. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm drinking coffee.
Yes, it might sound simple, but it trains your brain to think in English every day.
Right. Thinking in English is like building a road. At first, the road is small and slow, but the more you use it, the faster it becomes.
I like that. It's like building a language highway in your brain.
The next technique is shadowing. That means you listen to someone speaking English and you repeat what they say almost at the same time.
You can do this with YouTube videos, audiobooks, or podcasts, maybe even this one.
Exactly. You can replay a part, listen carefully, and mimic the tone, pronunciation, and rhythm. Another way to practice alone is recording yourself.
Yes, use your phone's voice recorder. Talk for 1 minute about your day, then listen to it.
When you listen, don't judge yourself too harshly. Instead, notice your pronunciation and grammar.
You might think, wow, I sound better than I thought, or, oh, I need to practice this word.
You can also write a short diary in English.
That's a great one. When you write, you organize your thoughts in English, and later you can read it out loud. Double practice.
Reading out loud trains your pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency.
Right. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress.
Let's talk about motivation for a second. Sometimes practicing alone can feel lonely.
Yes, and that's when people give up. But remember, you are your best partner.
Exactly. The best conversations often start in your mind.
Think of it this way. Every time you talk to yourself in English, you're building confidence. When you finally talk to someone else, it feels easier.
True. Practicing alone is like preparing for a concert. You train backstage first, then when you're on stage, you shine.
Wow, I love that. Backstage training.
Yes, even famous speakers and actors practice alone in front of mirrors. All right, now let's answer some common questions from our listeners.
Question 1. Can I really improve my speaking if I practice alone?
Absolutely, yes. Speaking alone helps you train your mouth and brain to work together. When you speak out loud, you build muscle memory for pronunciation. Over time, you will speak faster and more naturally, even without a partner.
Question 2. What if I make mistakes and there's no one to correct me?
That's okay. Mistakes are part of learning. You can still correct yourself by using tools like grammar checkers or by replaying your recordings. The most important thing is to keep speaking. You learn more by doing than by waiting for perfect feedback.
Question 3. How much time should I practice each day?
Even 10 minutes a day is enough if you do it consistently. You can practice while walking, cooking, or cleaning. Speak out loud. Describe what you're doing. The more you make English part of your daily routine, the faster you'll improve.
Question 4. How can I stay motivated when I'm alone?
Create small goals. For example, I will talk about my day for 3 minutes. Reward yourself after completing it. You can also follow English podcasts or YouTube channels that inspire you. Remember, motivation grows when you see progress. Even small steps count.
Question 5. What's the best technique for shy learners?
Start by speaking quietly to yourself in your room. Then move to recording your voice. When you feel ready, try speaking to an AI assistant or writing in an online community. Step by step, your fear will fade. The key is not speed, it's consistency. Listeners, if you're shy, remember no one becomes fluent overnight.
Yes, learning English is not a race. It's a journey.
And you are already on that journey just by listening to this podcast today.
Every word you speak, even when you speak alone, is a victory.
I once heard a quote: "Don't wait for someone to speak with you. Be the person who starts the conversation, even if it's with yourself."
That's powerful.
The secret of confident speakers is not that they never practice alone, it's that they do practice alone again and again.
You can also use your phone camera and talk to it like a friend. Say things like, "Hi, today I want to tell you about my weekend."
That's such a great idea. It feels like vlogging and it helps you express your ideas more freely.
Yes, and when you watch your video later, you can check your expressions, eye contact, and tone.
You can even join online English forums or comment sections to write short sentences daily.
And use English subtitles when watching movies, then try repeating short lines.
Every small habit helps. Speaking, writing, reading, they all connect like puzzle pieces.
I remember a student named Rafi. He didn't have any English-speaking friends, but he decided to talk to himself every day in English, describing what he saw, what he ate, what he planned.
After 3 months, he joined an online meeting and spoke confidently for the first time. Everyone was surprised.
Yes, because he practiced silently every single day. His secret? Consistency.
That's what we want our listeners to remember today. Okay, friends, let's check your understanding with a short quiz.
Are you ready? Let's go. What is shadowing? A. Listening and repeating what you hear. B. Writing English sentences only.
Answer A. Listening and repeating what you hear.
2. What should you do if you make mistakes while practicing alone? A. Stop practicing. B. Keep speaking and learn from them.
Answer B. Keep speaking and learn from them.
3. How long should you practice daily to see progress? A. 10 minutes. B. 1 minute once a week.
Answer A. 10 minutes.
4. What can you do to stay motivated? A. Compare yourself with others. B. Set small goals and celebrate them.
Answer B. Set small goals and celebrate them.
5. What's the most important thing when learning alone? A. Consistency. B. Perfection.
Answer A. Consistency. Great job, everyone. Remember, you don't need a partner to make progress. You just need you.
Yes, you are your best teacher, your best coach, your best motivator.
Every word you say, every sentence you repeat is building your fluency.
So speak to yourself, record your voice, read out loud, and most importantly, believe that you can improve.
Confidence is not something you wait for. It's something you create by taking small actions every day.
And every time you speak English, even to your mirror, you're moving closer to fluency.
So don't stop. Keep talking. Keep trying. Keep believing.
Because one day, when you meet someone who speaks English, you'll realize you were never alone in your journey.
And that's all for today's episode about practicing English without a partner. Remember, progress starts with small steps you take every day. Keep speaking, keep believing, and keep growing.
Before we go, let's think. What's one new way you can practice English by yourself today?
And for our next lesson, can you guess what we'll talk about? Here's a hint. It's something you use every morning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss other videos.